Yes.
All right, let's see what happens.
It's beautiful.
That would make. So that would make either Abandon or Father Mark would be the marionette.
I think we would make Father Mark the marionette. Wait, is he one of... Yeah, the knight... Wait, what role does he have?
Neighbor. They can totally come at you for having 3 choice in player for the puzzle master to choose from. That's true. That's true. Oh yeah, distinguishing between the widow poison and the puzzle poison is going to be difficult. That Father Mar. That means that we only have 2 village idiots then.
Yeah.
Which is okay.
Well, I mean, technically, he would still maybe be thinking he's the village idiot.
Yeah. He gets the village and we would be giving him village idiot info.
Yeah.
But it will be drunk.
So then it's just a matter of, do we make Bren drunk or we make Map Pack drunk? I feel like we make Bren...
I thought we were making the philosopher drunk.
Oh, I thought one of the village people had to be drunk.
That's true too. Well, one of the extras is drunk. Yeah. So one of them has to be drunk.
Yeah.
It feels too obvious to make Map Pack
Yeah,
drunk.
that's how I was thinking Bren.
Yeah, but it feels too mean to make Bren drunk.
I mean, Bren, I'm sure.
What if we switch these 2 tokens?
So
make Wooby and Bren the village idiots.
Okay.
I think
make
Map Pack, when you watch this later, you'll enjoy being the klutz, right? Alright, and then do you want to just roll for it?
We could flip a coin if you wanna. Just for K-Max.
Just for K-Max.
Alright, here we got this. I got a D&D Art of Stealth coin. So do you want it to be word side or Sherlockin side?
Bren likes words, so if words come up, she's drunk.
Bam!
Well, she's drunk! Alright. This is hilarious. And we can simulate it so it looks like he's the drunk and these 2 are getting matching information. That will be really funny.
Oh, that's true. That would be funny. We should do that, definitely.
Alright, sweet. So that means
else needs to be set up.
She's gonna get a counterclockwise.
Yeah. She's definitely, unless she gets poisoned.
That's true.
In which case she's getting
I have a feeling Abandon is gonna get poisoned. Oh man, there's no information in here.
What do you mean?
The philosopher is drunk. There's a klutz. This is pretty punishing. They're either only gonna get the Shugenja or the balloonist, and that will be all that they get.
Yeah, but the Shugenja is multiple usage, and so is the balloonist, isn't it?
That's true. They're both powerful.
Yeah, and what were the new fables that we added too? I know we can kill somebody, right? If they talk to us, or we mute someone if they talk to us too much or something.
We have the power to do something bad to somebody if they talk when we tell them to be quiet. They get Wooby's info too. That's true. They do get Wooby's info. Alright, it's going to be a tough game. Good luck.
I don't know. Like, they're just... The idea
I thought
of,
that you
like...
were... This was definitely a setup.
This is not the setup for a joke.
This was 100% the setup for a joke.
I have
This is the setup for a joke, but the joke is coming a long ways from now. He's just gonna come up with it.
Something, the cart before the horse.
2 hours from now, I'm a fun guy.
Guys, I have a setup for a joke. You guys ready?
No, I'm not ready.
Okay.
Somebody died.
A Leviathan, a Riot, and a Village Idiot walked into a bar.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
Okay.
Excellent.
And the punchline is your tokens. Whoa!
It's everything you
Wait
ever
a
wanted.
second.
Hooray!
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, you never
For a
really
second,
got
I
the
thought I wasn't
Descartes
looking
joke
at the right
anyway.
script. I don't know
I don't
why.
understand.
You wouldn't appreciate it yet.
Oh.
I don't have a token. I don't have a token.
What?
Oh.
I don't have a token.
Oh.
I'll
It's
take
because
care
you're
of
evil.
that.
Well, maybe we put the cart before the.
Now we know to put Jens on the
The
block.
cart before the
boys.
horse.
Wait, our evil team can't see their token? I mean, I have a token. I definitely have a token.
Ah.
I have a
like
token
it.
too. It was white before.
All of the cameras disappeared.
It's
Mine
nighttime.
popped away and then came back. Is it still gone for you?
Mine did this.
Oh, here
I
it is.
can't
Camera.
Oh,
Here we go. All right.
Yeah, my
it was all
camera.
zoomy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
and then it backed out again. Yeah.
Wait, so
Can't make plans.
Alright,
Also,
we're
does
now
that mean that we're a Leviathan
they
or a
really not
riot? I
make
don't
plans, or is she
understand
just-
that either.
We'll figure. Peter has to announce at the start of the day whether it's Leviathan or not.
Oh,
so
I thought that was him doing that.
Oh yeah.
if Peter doesn't, then we'll know that it's riot.
But
Forgot.
was that him doing it without doing it?
No, that's the end. That's the nighttime. So in the daytime, he'll tell us.
I'm just so
You're okay, Bibs. You're okay.
Yes.
Babs-
We got you.
Except for you're on a block now.
Okay, did anybody else not get a token?
I received a token.
Then
Excellent.
that question wasn't for you.
okay.
No one was saying anything.
Oh my goodness.
Faith
That
is one of my
the response
favorite
of someone
people.
who works with kids. Fake Blue. I felt that. I felt
Then that
that.
question wasn't for you.
In case you were wondering, I do not talk to my students like that. They are 6 years old.
Oh, okay. Mine are
They
in
can
middle school and
handle
high
it,
school.
it's
I do
fine.
talk to mine like
Oh, I'm
that.
sorry. I haven't muted.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We call it scaffolded learning.
Who are new players? Just
Faith is pretty new.
That
I
was
feel like they
both
said somebody
savage
else
and
was, but
amazing.
No,
Oh.
it's just
So
Faith.
good.
So map pack out of interest, what
was
colour is that
puppy,
token?
But he.
Oh,
It's purple.
Hey, you found the button. You did it. Good.
I found it. It popped up.
Just wanted to check on you since you're new and all that. It kind new but different. Do you understand the philosopher? Do you have questions about this role or any other role? You can press the letter C to see what other roles might be in play.
So my only question is, when someone's mad about something, I read that in one of the descriptions.
Yes.
What does that mean for them?
Mad means you're trying to convince town of something. You'll in the description block, sometimes when people define this, they say you're going to be mad about many things during the game. You're going to be mad that we should execute this player. You're going to be mad that this person's good. We should trust them. That sort of stuff. So being mad about something just means you are trying to convince town of a thing.
Okay. So one of the roles I saw was like, it said that player 1 will be convinced that player 2, player 1 is mad that player 2 is evil.
Right.
So in that situation, would you just go to them at night and tell them you're mad about this?
Yeah, and then they get to choose whether they want to try to play along with the madness, try to convince town that that player 2 is evil, or they can choose not to. They don't have to play along with that, but if they choose not to play along with that, then as storytellers, we get to choose if we want to execute, in the case of the Hardy, both of those players.
Okay, I see.
So if you're made mad about something, you still have free will. There's just consequences that you have to consider and measure.
Just like real life.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you run after I told you not to, you fall and bust your head on the table, Caleb.
Exactly.
Caleb, I'm looking at you.
Caleb, are you in chat? Boy.
No,
Great,
he's
sweet.
6.
Better not be in chat then.
Yeah, Twitch is 13 and up, Caleb.
Great. So the philosopher, you are the philosopher, which means that you get to choose a townsfolk on any nights, and you can, and you will gain that townsfolk's ability. If somebody else is that townsfolk, that person will become drunk for the rest of the game. So.
So gain it permanently?
Yes.
Ooh.
So if you so there's generally 2 ways to go about this. Sometimes the philosophers will be like, oh, well, I know what role I want to be. Sometimes they and they choose just on night 1. Sometimes they wait a couple nights so that, or at least till night 2, so they can go around and see like who is safe for me to grab, because like if they want to make sure they don't make somebody else drunk, or what the town needs or something like that. It's up to you. But you get to act before anybody else if you so choose.
Okay. So when I choose, is it like I choose the person, like the player, or the actual like
character.
in-game character, like the
Mhm.
role.
Yep.
Okay.
The character. So you could be a chef, a balloonist, a general, a village idiot, any of the townsfolk.
Okay. I'm gonna wait on that. I'm not gonna choose right now.
Okay, sounds great. Bye. Press backspace to leave.
Also, I like
Bye. Thank you.
the mic. It honestly took me a while to figure out what it was. I was just like, why does she have some kind of weird implement by her bubble?
Uh-huh.
Also, Erky, hello.
Hi, Erky. How are you? We will also wake you up. Wait, hold on. Why aren't you showing? Okay, this is the demon. These are your minions, but you should also show this player because he is a minion. So I'm surprised that it doesn't automatically populate that. That's fine.
I thought that do you get that when it's the one guy?
As a minion, you find out who your teammates are.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, maybe it's because he's not marked as bad.
Yeah,
His token.
It must be only with the reminder token. We get to choose bluffs now for AJ.
Okay. Well, we know we don't have a preacher.
We don't have any of these roles.
Oh, okay. Automatically fills in.
I think we can give him fisherman.
I don't know, because they might play off of the meta, because you actively talk about how you never put a fisherman in.
Although, like, the widow is going to get everything anyways, and they're sitting next to each other. A high priestess, I think, is always a fun bluff.
What about savant?
Do a savant. All right. Oh my. These characters are not in play. This auto-populates with whatever you put here. They've done so many like quality of life things that's so helpful.
That is good. So wait, that just went to Jens or to AJ?
To AJ.
Okay.
Then so next up is King Jensela. Always gives her lots. We can just show her the grimoire, and she'll get this.
Oh, so she'll see that he's the marionette,
Yes.
and that the other ones are drunk. Oh, because she gets to see the grimoire.
She gets to see the grimoire.
Of course.
Even if you like, if we had a habit of adding custom notes,
Yeah.
then I mean, you also see custom notes because that's part of the grimoire.
And then she'll get back this as to who she's gonna poison.
Yeah, we'll have to ask her to make a choice.
Make your choice.
And since she might...
Wait, they can't hear us right now, can they?
No, because we're in our own call.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute. The circle is moving over there.
Re-rack time. So one strategy is to poison yourself as a widow because you've already got your information. And what that does is it prevents us from telling anybody
else
that
is
the widow is in
widowing.
play. However, that also means that you don't
Yep.
get to put your poison in town.
Yeah, and you're basically at that point
You're just bad.
laying low.
I mean, you have a whole bunch of really helpful information.
Yeah.
So it's honestly a smart play, I think. But it's
I
not
think
a
it
very
depends on the
exciting
town
play.
folks that are in play.
It does.
If there's one that's really strong, you probably want to bite the bullet and just poison them.
Poison the Leviathan.
Oh.
Do it, coward. Yeah, that would be really interesting. She
Yes.
says yes. Great.
Does she understand?
Who would you like to poison?
Yes.
She doesn't get to wait. It's not allowed. I think that yes can just mean acknowledging that.
Yeah, it's just funny. Oh, I see. Does yes mean wait? Yeah, I wonder. I feel like she's either gonna poison Kevin or she's gonna poison Abandon.
I don't think she'll poison Kevin because he has.
I'm just thinking that she would like to poison Kevin.
Yeah, but she knows he's. The
That's
klutz.
true. She probably wouldn't do it based off of the.
There's like
Her-
no advantage
Yeah.
to.
That's true. It would be the wisest to just poison Ruby. Then you have everyone, all of them.
Truly village idiots. Would be hilarious. She
Oh,
chooses
she did.
fate.
Oh, Yenza.
Okay.
Oh, so that means what was hers? She gets something. I remember. The Shinjuku.
Yeah, normally she would get counterclockwise.
Oh, you're right. Oh, she did
Now we
exactly
give-
what we.
Clockwise, I think is what we do.
Yep.
So we're gonna start selling the world that some of these players are evil for funsies. Who do we show that there's a widow in play?
Oh,
I'm leaning towards.
it's not.
Abandoned.
It's not the person that gets poisoned. Hmm. What if? What if we told Bren because we made her drunk?
Forgot to show this. Yeah, we could show Bren.
So at least she can contribute something to
Mhm.
the class.
Although that clears her a little bit.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, so maybe not.
Unless it's a lie. She might be lying. I don't know if she would think to do that.
Could
If
give it to Bree.
we give it to Bree. We'll give it to Bree.
Yes.
I have a question. I'm wondering if I wrote this down wrong. Did I see myself as the balloonist?
Huh?
Is that an illegal question to ask?
No, you can ask that, I guess. You should have night info up in the top right. Click on night info.
It just says storyteller woke you. It doesn't let me look at the grimoire again, which makes sense. I guess I'm not supposed to be able to look at it again.
Here,
If I wrote
there's
it
the
down
group.
wrong. Thanks. Oh, what did I do there? Looks like I'm the klutz. All right, thank you.
Okay, bye. Okay, we'll give it to. They could have honestly been really bad. If we had sent out information. Okay.
Wait.
Widow is in play. All right, sweet. So that's widow information, and now for the balloonist, I think we start by. I think we're going to be showing Wooby and Father Mark
The balloonist gets
4 informations.
each night you learn one. Wait,
Mhm.
what?
I'm going to start with Father Mark.
Okay.
And we'll see what happens from there.
He sees what specifically?
He sees 4 players, and those 4 players will be one will be from each of the character types. So townsfolk, outsider. minion,
Oh, that
like
are in play. Okay.
And he has to figure out. Well, I think this is the townsfolk I saw. I think this is the
Okay.
outsider who saw it. So,
I see.
Um,
So he's gonna know it's a Leviathan.
No,
Oh,
he doesn't
everyone
see
will know it.
characters. Yeah,
Oh,
everyone will
yeah.
know. That's true. And then we tell her clockwise.
Yes.
Clockwise?
Yeah. It's always hard when you're not looking at noon to
Uh-huh.
remember which way is clockwise or counterclockwise.
Yeah. And then finally, the village idiots. We get to ask each of them to make a choice.
Make your choice.
Even Father Mark, because we're pretending he's village idiot.
Mm-hmm. Does the little eye mean they read your message or something?
Little eye means that I sent them something. That's like an outgoing indicator.
Oh, you see everyone?
Yeah, I see all the chat messages if I want. I don't usually pay attention to them.
How does Abandon know we already have a poison?
On the scripts. I don't know if he's convinced there's a poisoner in play. There's not.
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay. AJ. I mean, clearly we tell him good. Mapac, we have to tell him good. And Fate. We can tell them all good. Alright, so we know we tell them good.
Oh, I'm seeing where they're saying it. I was just like, where are you seeing this?
Oh. Of course we tell them good. That'll confuse them. Especially if the two of them have been talking.
Oh, yeah. What if Brandon?
We could, honestly, telling her evil will help sell the clockwise lie. Because that'll put Bren and Fate on a warpath with each other. Alright.
That's everyone?
And that will make the widow information very shady. Great. Heavy sigh.
Just like the movie.
True.
Heavy sigh.
All right. Oh, you just saw that. I've been better. Sorry to hear that. I'll drink water for you. Here, this will help. You're welcome. That's how that works, right? All right.
He did.
It's not my fault that it's.
They said it couldn't be done, but we have made it to day one.
That was
I
nice
didn't. We
rhyme.
died.
Well,
Day one,
then
you
ruined
say,
the
of
rhyme.
I know.
Leviathan game?
Wait, is this a Leviathan game?
Day one of the Leviathan. It's upon us.
It is a Leviathan.
Okay. Well, thank goodness.
Oh dear.
Watch out for the Levi's. Okay, bye.
Never trust him.
Oh gosh, dang.
Brent, do you want to talk?
My understanding, you're not really a village idiot, right? That's how the marionette knows that they're not actually their role because their role doesn't work right. Is that true, Peter? Come here. Peter, come here.
Peter, come here.
What's going on?
His
Peter!
role doesn't work right if he's the real marionette, right?
If there's a marionette, then the marionette, similar to the drunk, where I'll still pretend that the marionette's role is what they think they are.
Okay.
But they really aren't that. So like.
Mhm.
So like,
That's perfect.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
I have a plan, Father. Do you want to do a plan with me? Let's try
I
this
would
out.
love to do a plan with you.
Don't be the village idiot. I'm gonna be the village idiot instead because one of the village idiots is drunk, and it turns out that you're both drunk anyways. Wait, maybe you can still. Oh, I was gonna take that. What that works anyways. Actually, never mind. I was like gonna pretend to do what Peter already set up. My brain is stupid. So I guess that means the fun scenario that I was gonna try to put in place, but Peter already put in place. You do your marionette stuff, and there's gonna be two of you being drunk and one of you being sober, and everyone's in town is gonna flip that and think the sober person's drunk.
Okay. know what half of that meant, but
Never mind then. All right. Well, if you have any questions, let me know because I know who everyone is now. Do you trust me?
yes,
Good.
I'm
You
your
should.
friend.
Evil is winning, which makes me suspect that maybe there's a widow in play or something to give Evil more information than usual.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
fucking general.
You can.
Oh.
Well, do you know what Tony's basic presumed
I-
starting point for
I
general is?
think he typically starts at good. I feel like that's like the typical
The big
mindset
bad and
that
the
good
cold
starts
bad
winning.
for that.
So
But
yeah, for it to be
What?
quite,
It's tough being
for it to be
the
evil's
big
quite
bad
a
and then
big
being in a
shift.
call with the band
If
Yeah.
off the bat.
you are the general.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Okay.
think AJ liked the challenge.
All right. Are you willing to give information? Does Preacher preach night one? Are you willing to give
Yes.
information on who you got as balloonist or who you preached?
I either got or preached Bren.
Bren. Same person for both.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Good.
Interesting.
It's fine.
Okay. Cool. That's all
How do you
right.
want to do this?
Do you want to do a 3 for 3?
Sure, let's go for it. I don't normally like these, but everyone else seems to like them, so I tried to prepare for one.
That's okay. Do you want to do
Her
something else
video
instead?
seems way out of sync
No, I'm
with
already
the
ready for a
audio.
3 for 3. But thank you for the
Clocktower
accommodation.
does that.
Okay. You're very welcome.
At least
Go
on
for
my
it.
end, there's-
Okay,
it's
I'm
pretty
either
long.
the chef,
Oh, wow.
the village
That's
idiot,
actually-
or
Yeah.
the night watchman.
Interesting. I'm either the night watchman, the
I see,
savant,
that's what you
or
said,
the
people.
balloonist.
People's in chat. Hello, people.
Ooh,
Mhm.
those are interesting roles.
I know,
I'm trying to
aren't
keep
they?
up with
I'm
everything that's
happy with
happening.
one of them.
I'm gonna
the
assume you're not
other
the night watchman.
two- Excuse me? Why
Should we
can't
see
I be
what's
the
going
night
on
watchman?
With,
Well, we
Oh,
both
I
have it
think
on
I
our
broke
3
up.
for 3s.
I was gonna say.
No,
Does
I'm
that
kidding.
mean you're the
I know
night
them.
watchman?
Just-
So yeah,
I-
exactly. I mean, unless am I putting you down
I
as the
know.
night watchman?
Check out Facebook.
you,
Okay. I'm either the savant or the philosopher.
Awesome. If you're the philosopher, have you used your ability yet?
I don't know how to answer that.
Fair enough. Yeah. I guess I'm just asking, like, if I guess it's harder to. I don't know. I was thinking like it's harder to know how to exactly answer that when you're new or rusty. So I will
Yeah.
not push you to answer that. That's fine.
Okay.
All right.
You said
Thank
you
you.
were either. Wait, you
Oh,
said you
yes,
were either the high priestess or.
Or general.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think abandon. Oh, okay. I think we'll see.
Oh,
Okay.
oops. My buttons keep getting moved around. I don't know what's happening.
You're doing great. Okay.
What were you gonna say?
You are you a town or outsider?
I'm a town. And
Okay.
and how about yourself?
I'm an outsider.
Oh, you minion.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Very nice.
So it could be because of the sentinel
I'll just
rule.
turn the
It could
table
be
down.
there's a godfather, or there could be a
How's that
balloonist,
balance?
because otherwise there shouldn't be an outsider in this game. So.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Do you want to?
are a. You said you are a townsfolk.
No, I'm an outsider.
Interesting.
2 outsiders is going
Interesting.
to clear
And
abandon
do you want
if
to
he
share
comes out.
like
Mm.
3 possible roles you could be?
Or make him.
Nah, I don't do that.
But that might help keep him
Maybe
fresh.
4.
No.
I forgot a Godfather was on the screen. I forgot a Godfather was on the screen.
Maybe tomorrow night. Tomorrow night.
Okay. That's good.
Or day. Yeah. All right.
Although
See ya.
Godfather would be difficult to do on a Leviathan game.
Mm.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Should we call everyone back? They've been talking since 7:20. 7 minutes? Oh, that's plenty of time.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Monsters Home from Imaginary Friends?
Yes.
Blue suspicious. I love
Better, I
that.
think. Okay, good.
I liked the one.
Hi, I'm asking Savant's information. I
Oh.
love Faith. I feel awful about that.
Well, either this thing is true, or that thing is true.
What? Oh, I have to write that down. And then I've watched other people be in these calls with you, and they're like, "So I've decided this thing," and I'm like, "I'll figure this out later. Bye. Thank you."
Bye.
What?
What was? I'm sorry, Pichu. I wasn't expecting him to answer so soon. What was the third episode?
I like the one with cheese.
Yes, only the first episode, because I feel like the other episodes they understood what they had and they really played it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Before I open nominations, are there any psychopaths that want to come out?
I'm a psychopath.
I'm a psychopath.
There's not a psychopath on the script.
Not
Wait.
in this game.
Nominations are open.
Oh wait.
So, wait. I would like to. Can I juggle? I would like to
yes.
juggle that Jens is the Night Watchman,
Hold on,
AJ is the Preacher, Bren is the Night Watchman, and I am the Juggler.
Okay, thank you. What was the second one?
So Jens the Night Watchman, AJ Preacher.
AJ Preacher.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
I would like to juggle also. I would like to juggle Wooby as the preacher, Father Mark as the amnesiac, AJ as a savant, and Yenza as the general.
Thank you.
A lot
would
of
like
people
to
know how to
juggle.
juggle.
AJ, go ahead.
I would like to juggle. Brie is the balloonist. MapHack is the balloonist. Abandon is the balloonist. Myself is the balloonist. And Bren is the balloonist.
At least one of those I think is right.
A bunch of Game of Favorites fans in here.
Yeah.
I'm flattered. All right. Well, nominations are open.
Mm-hmm.
Abandon nominates Yenza.
Abandon nominates Yenza. Tell us about it.
I've heard that she's in a double claim with Bren, and so I just want to hear more about that.
Yenza, your response?
Bren didn't claim any of the things that. Oh, the savants? The savants?
No, I heard a Night Watchman double claim.
No, so I gave her a 3 for 3, and she picked one of them and said, "That's who you are. So what information did you get?" And I gave her. I said, "Oh, this is the name that I got. I didn't say if I was that role, but that's how I was going for it." I did not hard claim to her. I gave her a 3 for 3, and she decided which one I was.
She did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, because this is a Leviathan game, I think it's not necessarily good to chase executions down.
What is the organ grinder? 5 votes. Put Yenza on the block.
There's not.
There's not one on the
It's
script.
not even on the
He
script.
was just gaslighting us.
Atheist game.
I will vote for this.
Come on, live on the edge.
High five. Oh shoot, I was trying to last second high five.
She was not enough. Any nominations?
Oh, man.
I don't want to execute Yenza. She's my friendza.
Yeah.
No.
I'm for this.
Thank you. I would be so if I nominated you right now. Just saying, that would be hilarious. I'm so
I
tempted.
forgot I was supposed to vote for that because normally we get big bad on day one. Shoot, my bad. Well,
We can try again. If my understanding is correct, should our village idiots just come out in the open and have like a village idiot showdown?
Poisoner, widow, harpy. No.
What if our
No,
village
because-
want to stay quiet?
I mean, I just think it would be fun if we had just had all of our village idiots come into town square.
sitting together.
go for
One of them is
nominations?
drunk off their butts.
I would like to propose that. I would like to propose
I
the
haven't
plural
even-
of village idiot is village's idiot.
I would second that proposal.
I haven't had a touch of the drink today.
I've had water. Does that count?
Is that a claim of drunk, Mark?
I'm a village.
Final call, closing in 5.
I'm the mutant.
Wait a second, this is a Leviathan game?
I'm
Yes.
a goblin.
It is.
Oh,
Yeah, Peter announced
Nominations
that at the
are
start.
closed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone.
You were in a
You
chat,
went
I think.
immediately.
And
Yeah, you went into a
Oh.
chat immediately.
there you have it.
Did.
I almost said
Thank
dies.
you.
Game
No,
Max.
my
Yeah,
goblin.
Rob,
All right, I'll be right back. I need
I'm a
to.
little goblin.
Hey, just checking so I understand the rule. If there's more than 2 village idiots, one of them is drunk, or is there always one that's drunk and one sober? Or
if there are extra village idiots, as in more than one, then one of the extras will be drunk. But if there is only one, then the village idiot will not be drunk, at least by its own ability.
okay, cool. Thank you.
Hardcore.
Time mine straight down at night.
Ooh, yes, you did. Yes, you do.
She do.
Oh, they can't see. For
Doobie
them-
doobie
because
doo.
it's nighttime. Okay.
Yeah.
The views are so different between what you see and what
This is
we
my like
see.
once every
I
6
forget.
months Minecraft obsession.
Jesus.
But took her at a worse time.
Our balloons. We'll see.
I feel that though. Like whenever I remember Minecraft exists, I'm like, I just get obsessed with it.
Thinking
Just so easy to
we're
do
kind of framing
mindlessly.
fades at
Mm-hmm.
this point.
The
It's very
children
difficult to
yearn
play
for the
Minecraft
mine.
without mines.
Juicy
True.
hello.
I'm gonna show him AJ.
You can have minds without having a mind.
He's gonna see through it though.
Let the children
But
return to the mines.
Oh,
Nice bit of child labour.
vampire.
All right.
Did you guys hear about the TikTok lady who was building like mines beneath her house?
His good teammates.
Yeah,
No, but that sounds
outsider
Like-
amazing.
and-
Yeah, she is like doing a ton of engineering to just make it go super like deep underneath the house. And someone in the comments was just like, "Some people yearn for the mines."
I love that.
Yo, that's how you get sinkholes.
I know.
The TikTokers dwell
Movie
too
chooses
greedily into
3.
too deep.
Like Icarus, but in the
He gets
opposite
good.
direction. So I guess kind of like Orpheus.
Fate and Bren are
Ooh.
trying to talk. We
For like the
both
dwarves
have them
in Lord of the Rings.
fingers.
Is that what you were referencing?
Oh yes.
Oh, good.
The Fate told Gwen what she was.
My
That she's the
nerdiness
Shinzen.
sees your nerdiness.
Shoot, shoot.
Okay.
And I'm talking about a different kind of nerdiness.
All right. So we know that we're showing
Good for you.
the
Good.
My favourite piece of Lord of the Rings trivia is
Sarah.
that
Hello, and
while
Juicy.
he was
Hello.
revising the
Oh, and K-Mac, can I
text,
answer that? I mean,
Tolkien
yeah, I believe you
changed
did.
the scale
it's hard to
of
tell
part
with
of the Shire,
Leviathan games. These tend to take longer.
so
but
that
we'll try to keep
the
it
size
even.
of Buckland halved. But when
we show him good.
when Mary
Yeah,
is
'cause she's
asked
drunk.
in the text
And
the distance
Bree-
from
do
the
you want to
ferry
frame Bree?
to the bridge,
You don't want to frame Bree.
forgot to
What
change
about
that.
Kevin?
So it remained in the text
Frame,
until 2004 when an
Yeah,
editor
so we'll
Oh, I
say-
see, because she sent it to you, so we're
picked it
gonna
up
say good.
and changed it.
Yeah, yeah.
But of course,
I
the
get it.
films were
I
made in
get what you're saying.
2001.
Yeah.
So
Nobody picked him.
Mary in the films gives the wrong distance from the ferry to the bridge.
Oh.
I was born 1 year after 2001.
Oh.
Probably just
What a
waiting on the
baby.
killer target at this
And
point.
I'm 21
no-
years
And
old.
now I am
Uh-oh.
actually dead
That's
Yeah,
part of
in
the
the
reason
game. Thank
that
you.
the live takes so long. You're
Oh.
locked into 5 days.
Oh, I see. I
This a giant KO just appears all over the screen.
So the klutz might not ever
I remember
get a time to
about
shine,
10 years
really.
ago I could say stuff like that and
Yeah.
it would kill people, and now I'm one of
For,
them.
out for a Leviathan
Now
game.
you're also
Yeah,
dead.
that's a good point. I would have sent Mark Evil Umber to potentially convince the other 2 village idiots that Mark is a drunk.
That sounded like a very
That's-
innocent
That's
laugh.
a fair point.
Oh,
We're
it
trying to
wasn't.
convince them that
No
Ruby is the drunk
deviousness at all.
one. Although Father Mark
You
seems
should,
to be
if you're
very much.
if you're so inclined, you
believing
can
that he is
read
in
the
fact
slow
very
chat in the Goth server.
I mean, dogs.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, you guys have marinated enough in the night. Today is day 2 of the Leviathan. No deaths. We really need
Yay!
gossip
We
or
did it.
something.
No deaths.
We really need gossip.
Strange.
What an unexcited village.
Yeah.
Whoops.
No one's killing
Buttons.
anybody.
Stacey, I was
Yeah, it makes it much less exciting when no one dies.
Let's
Got good.
I also got good.
Okay. So we'll hit Abandon next then.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Bye
Oh,
bye.
they're coordinating. That's excellent.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The monk chose the right player. Yeah, we gotta say that on
I
day
could
3.
be the puzzle master, the balloonist, or the savant.
Are you outside?
Probably not.
Okay. So you said
The two
savant or
outsiders that we
balloonist.
Mhm.
Okay. A balloonist would
not.
make sense because that would explain why
should we
there's an
try
extra
finding-
outsider.
Mhm.
And
And
I
there's
don't
also
have any
a
others.
sentinel
Try to
player,
frame.
technically speaking. So
Mhm.
it'd be 2 outsiders, in fact.
Mhm. Have you run into any other outsiders yet?
Yeah, I've heard of another one actually.
Oh.
That's why I was curious.
That's good.
So
Yes,
either
Or
it's
is it
either
just
balloonist and sentinel, Godfather and sentinel, or Godfather and balloonist,
Mhm.
Who did he?
Or they
or
could be all three.
Godfather
No, we didn't listen to it
or
all the first
balloonist.
day.
Is,
Guess
no, that
so.
doesn't- never mind. That
Huh.
would have been a thing though.
Interesting.
The Savant, I got either 2 players were made drunk night 1, or we have 3 outsiders.
2 players were made drunk night 1, or we have.
3 outsiders.
How would we have 3? There's almost no way to have 3 outsiders. It would have to be Balloonist, Godfather, and Sentinel +1, which would be really extreme.
I
2 players were
I
made
had
drunk
2
night
lifelike
1.
outsiders.
Puzzle
Oh, we also
Master,
need to remember that we have that
Philosopher.
Bib and Sentinel,
Village
right?
Idiot.
That's
I guess.
true.
So one of the days we're gonna give.
If that would
somebody
count, I don't know.
Wrong information.
Yeah,
Or
but
at
the other
some
one
point we
feels
give
very
somebody wrong information.
blatant.
Maybe, but
Like
The other one
the
feels like
aligned person- I
blatantly
suppose Ruby and
impossible.
Abandon are the only ones getting true information.
maybe you
Now I'm
chose
wondering-
that one.
Yeah, I'm not saying. That.
What? Maybe you chose that
Maybe
one.
you chose that one.
Oh, we could
That's
use
true.
that.
Or you could be like, you might have gotten poisoned night 1 or day 1,
Yeah.
and so you got false information because of that. I could see. Like they chose to give you 2
Also on the
pieces.
Savants, if that's
Okay.
if we're gonna go
It's
ahead and
the one
start
I feel
figuring
like we
this
won't
out.
use.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I was like
Although-
the balloonist information doesn't
show
line
the
up
2
there because you gave
Two,
1 balloonist
not
information for 2
two
nights.
Oh. Yeah, no, so what had happened there
Some of these
was when like I said, when I got into the 3 for 3 with Bren, I gave her my 3 for 3 and she was like,
That
oh,
could
so
actually be really
what
interesting.
balloonist information
do
did you
what?
get? Like, I don't
We
know
showed
why
him
she
both
clung to
Bren
that one. I
Oh.
was like,
fate.
and then so I was like,
That
let
would
me read
be
what it says.
a
I said,
lot
I
if
got
you did
Faithy
both,
Lou.
so.
Okay.
I received that I was good, if that means anything to you.
Yeah, we might
Uh,
start having the
It
physics
means that
more
a potentially drunk person said something about you.
It's
Like,
true.
Bow,
Uh,
bow,
are you willing to say who, like the other
Sorry,
idiot you
Mark, when you
connected with?
see this later.
I've connected with your
Just
neighbor,
turn on our mic
Wooby.
right now and say,
Okay,
vote,
that is
vote,
who I
vote.
talked to, who said he
Leave the
confirmed
camera
this.
off though to them and just vote.
And I checked AJ first night, but whether or not Peter's playing a lot of fun with us and is just
What are
giving
you on
us
about?
willy-nilly-
Bow,
Pardon?
A boot?
boom.
A hoot! I'm having a hoot!
A
That's
boot?
what this is
Now,
about!
What's all this about?
What this is all about? I'll tell you what this is all about. Well, you know, we're gonna have a double-double, and
Double double.
a double-double
Okay.
is a cup of coffee with 2 cream, 2 sugar.
Okay, bye.
Okay, because that's interesting. I heard yesterday of a
Matt
balloonist
Mike's like,
ping
"I'm
on
trying to play
to
a game."
indicate that you're like that's the townsfolk thing. If that information is in fact accurate.
Do you guys have not
Oh,
have
okay,
double
okay.
double
So she did
down
say
there?
something.
Yeah.
Isn't that like
Okay,
in and out
cool,
for
cool.
us?
I have
Fresh
no
one.
idea
Tony.
what a double double is.
I'll,
It
That's
sounds
what
like
I'm
a
here
drink.
for. I don't do much right, but I got that part right. I'll help other people do well. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
if only she
Thanks,
could.
baby.
Okay, bye.
Bless her drunken soul.
You've been kind of reading evil to me, but I'm trying not to go with that. I'm trying to get
Yin's
away from
always
First
so reading.
business is. First business
Tim
is. I
Hortons
have
coffee
some
with
theories.
2 milk,
First of
2
all, I
sugar.
barely even talked to you. This is the
Oh,
first
that's
call.
right.
I see.
seconds.
Yeah, no,
Either you're good or you've caught
I have
on
heard
that
about
that's
that.
what I'm looking for. Now you know to say I'm evil, and now you're never gonna say I'm good.
She caught on to the fact that she's drunk. with her
But I'm going to
Well,
write down
poisoned,
that
that
fate
she's
is good
poisoned.
because I am evil. No, because you think that I'm evil. Stop it! Fate! Oh my goodness! You make me sad! Do you want to do a 3 for 3?
Oh,
Hard claim.
sure.
I can straight up hard claim.
Oh,
Sure.
I'm so
I am
sorry.
Shudenza.
You got poisoned by
Shudenza.
Yeah, I can't
I'm
pronounce.
not
I have a
sorry.
speech
I
impediment.
always people, so that almost makes me think that that might be the evil bluff.
Yeah, I've heard balloonists from 3 people who did not seem on the same team. So maybe, but I've also always heard them in like 2 for 2s or 3 for 3s. So I'm wondering if it's just something that's propagating around town.
Copy the way it gives you cheat hair, chest hair.
Right.
Oh.
Thank you. Wooby wanted to chat with me.
Ooh, the balloonist on a Leviathan game would mean that if a balloonist kills into his things, then he knows he gets the big bad in 4 executions. So he would need to make sure that he's able to eliminate.
I was
one.
thinking, how would it work if you had a mastermind in a Leviathan game? Like, you essentially have to have the
If
the
they
big
if they
bad
kill
on day
Leviathan,
4.
yeah, you potentially have an extra.
Hello! I'm asking
Hello.
you some information. Hello.
Oh, I
Um,
see.
Well, we
Yeah, I made it.
props.
I made it.
Yeah,
Huh?
we have props in way of last year's calendar.
Well, that's
look at
cute.
that.
All right, need to make a thinking face, please.
Okay. In theory, I would have come up with the savant info during the night phase.
Oh.
So here's the thing, or
Mhm.
here's the thing.
Oh, thank you. That's a
That's how
great thing. I'm
savants
also
work.
gonna.
They just
I'm gonna make it on the fly. Also, I made the lie way too obvious, and Abandon caught onto that, so I blamed it on Yuha. I said maybe Yuha came up with that one.
I vaguely heard that actually.
Oh, the outsiders.
I
stuff?
heard maybe Yuha came up with it, but I didn't hear the
Yeah.
context around it.
I said that there's 3 outsiders, and Abandon's like, that's so unlikely.
Oh yeah, but
I mean, I like getting in extra outsiders when I can. It's not that
Mhm.
unlikely. All right.
Okay.
Well,
Thank
goodbye.
you. Bree, I'm so. Was it Bree?
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Let's.
It's
Oh,
true, Rainbow. Very true.
I need Ruby, Map Pack, and Faith.
what about Gwen and AJ? I wonder what they're.
Evil. Did you
So,
wanna?
Yeah. I'm the preacher. I've been saying preacher or balloonist, but
Just hard claiming.
yeah. So I'm the preacher. You can give however much information you like.
Okay.
I'm not bothered, as long as it's something. You know.
Sure. I am either the village idiot or the night watchman. And if I'm the night watchman,
A mine inside the. I want to get some iron armor. That's what I
Don't
want.
mine at night.
I also want to get some iron. Some iron armor.
I want to walk
Get some
across the
coal.
room and grab the care package my mom gave me, because it has cookies.
Oh.
Care package.
My mom loves me, guys.
we still have cookies left over from the Christmas gifts that we give to all the companies that we work with,
I
and
feel
they're
like-
all individually wrapped. So that means they're still good, right?
No,
Yeah.
no, it
Eat them
doesn't.
Still.
I would eat.
I think so.
All right. Any psychopaths
But
want
I
to come
have no
forward?
sense of
No.
self.
All right. In that case,
I would like to come forward.
That's what?
The
Psychopath.
psychopath.
Oh.
Me
shit.
too.
I would like to come forward as a philosopher juggler and juggle again. No, I'm kidding.
Philo juggler.
I have
I'd
to
like
roll
come out
along
as
with
the
that.
Atheist. This is
Oh
the
my
wrong
goodness.
script.
Yeah,
I know how to
I would do
juggle.
that.
A
I'm gonna send
magician
everyone
taught
to
me
bed.
in elementary school.
I can juggle one thing at a
Nominations
time.
are open.
I can also juggle one thing at a time.
We're so
Mark
talented.
nominates Fate.
Mark nominates Fate. Tell us about it.
I have reasons
Oh.
that are not fully
That's good enough for
formed,
me, baby.
Right? Me too. I'm in there. No.
that are
Wow.
not fully formed.
Trust me.
You're gonna come
Imagine
back.
sentencing
Name
someone
sounds
to
too
die
similar
on
to
this
mine.
kind of information.
I
Evil
told
twin.
you. My
got
name is
one.
Tim.
Mark cites
Oh, yeah, that's
reasons
true.
against you. What is your response?
I mean, if we need to kill somebody, that's fine. I'm pretty much useless at this point. But remember, we need to get somebody out in 5 days.
We're not
If-
doing useless. We're only looking for evil. Useless.
Yeah, if we kill 2 good players, we lose. So we do
well,
not want to.
So if you're good,
Don't kill
hide
me
it.
then.
Yeah, I think Fate's like confirmed good.
Yeah.
Have you gotten more from your?
Right.
No,
If-
never mind. Never mind.
Based on what her role is,
I
it
would
could
not.
Thank
Can
you,
we
Fate.
talk about how Fate is confirmed good? I'm interested in that.
Well, she just has
I'm
a good
Fate.
good role.
Good vibe.
She claims a good role.
from
A lot
anybody.
of us
Most of us
do.
are claiming a good role.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
A
I
lot
think
of us
everyone's.
do.
I'm not. I'm
What does that mean?
I
Fate
Wait,
is
psychopath.
I did
Fate
hear an
is on your
outsider.
side. Okay.
Wait, quick
The one
question.
thing I will say is I've not heard Fate claim a role that anyone else has claimed, whereas most other people I've heard double claim, or like I've heard Balloonist in so many 2s and 3s.
Yeah.
Yep.
Question: should this script have outsiders on it or no? Or
If
our
you
number of
scroll over
players?
the center, we're supposed to have 0 by base, but if there's
But-
a balloonist in play, that can add 1. We have a sentinel as a
Okay.
So
fable,
that can add another
Like
one, and there
one
could even be a
extra
Godfather
keyword.
to add.
Yeah,
We could add up
Godfather,
3
although-
outsiders.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was just wondering how that might happen.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Peter just wants to screw over town as much as possible.
I don't know if anyone's heard claims of outsider. Or
I
not.
have heard of 2 outsider claims.
Okay.
Yeah, I've
I've heard
I
of
also
one.
have heard of 2. I've also heard of 2.
For what it's
Showing
worth,
the
I've also
cookies.
encountered a
Just like
couple of
Adam
village
giving me
idiots,
one.
and apparently they had checked both of the outsiders and found them to be unfit.
That's not very
So,
nice, map hack. You shouldn't call
probably
people that.
not
Yeah,
a
don't call people
Godfather
villages.
posing as
Probably not
All
a
right.
yeah. As an outsider.
Closing nominations in 5, 4. This is Yuha's hand, by the way. I promise.
It totally is.
you don't know as well
Nominations
as
are
Nick did,
closed.
Peter.
6,
That was a
7,
pretty solid
8,
one.
9.
Good
Come on,
night.
guys. Goodbye.
I was doing sign language numbers.
Hey, Faithy Lou.
What?
When did you make your account?
Like 3 seconds ago.
No, I mean, your whole Faithy Lou name.
Oh, literally Webkins.
Webkins.
On Webkins. So like
What? What is
2008.
How old are you?
22. Almost.
So we can.
Apparently, I joined Twitter 10 years ago.
Man, I wish we hadn't shown AJ. That could have been our live.
Do you mean X?
I mean
Yeah.
Twix.
So we could,
Except for
another
Essentially-
option to consider. We could also show him the 2 outsiders.
Wait, so when we showed him AJ, what exactly did we show him?
just his name.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying.
We
Okay.
could show him Map Pack and Bree. That could also be interesting.
Yeah, because we're showing him one at a time, right? So we could show him Map Pack
Mm-hmm.
tonight,
Especially
and
since
then
we're
3
planning
tomorrow.
on framing Map Pack also.
Hello.
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 I just since you're not visiting me to ask for deaths, I just thought I'd say hi.
Yeah.
And
Such
I
a
also wanted to
peaceful-
tell you that there are character types other than Big Bad and Outsider that you could give me. I don't know if you knew that. So.
Yeah, the last game you played, give it to Big Bad.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah, and before that I was a mutant. And before that I was the mutant.
RNG loves you, my man. What can I say?
Sticky fingers. Enjoy the night.
Good night. All right, chat. Who do you want to frame? Do we want to frame Bran and Fate, or do we want to frame Map Pack and Bree?
The thing is, they already are believing Fate to be hard claimed good.
Yeah,
So I feel
well, that's
like
what Bran is
trying-
saying.
I feel like trying to change that narrative would be tough.
I'm talking. Map Pack and Abandon would be tricky because Map Pack and Bree. We'll start with Map Pack. I think that Map Pack is very much trusting. I think Abandon and Map Pack trust each other. We'll see if this changes. Shakes things up. And this is a truth. So we're still allowed to
We're still
lie
allowed
once.
a lie if something were to come up. And it's just a matter of waiting
And it
for
might
the
be
village
3.
rules.
That might be our line.
Oh, that's true.
We are playing with the Fibbin. Yeah, it was showing Fabled, and Yuha said, "Ooh, I want the Fibbin."
You know, we could always lie to Bree and tell her map hack. Because doesn't the person like die or something like that? Or
I mean,
oh,
if
you
she
learn
guesses the right person, I probably will reward that. I'm not actually sure. The one good player? Yeah, we could. I probably won't lie to Bree if she gets it right. Once per player per game or once per game? I'm pretty sure it's once per game. One good player
might get incorrect.
John can
Jeez,
start asking
once
me,
per
"Hey Peter, have you
player.
used your ability yet?"
I wonder how many of them I have even really fully noticed. We know that Kevin did, but I don't know if
Yeah.
everyone else noticed the fables.
I think it's going to send I think it's going to send Abandon for a loop. If it wasn't Abandon we were messing with, I might be less likely to actually use it. Ooh, do we? Oh, we have to tell him the truth.
Yeah, I think it's fun, kind of like the Sentinel, to just have it as a variable in people's minds, even if you never use it.
We are framing fate, so we should give Father Mark an evil.
But he already believes that he's evil, so I don't know if he would make.
Bren picked fate in the past.
And we told her evil.
I think that all the village idiots are talking to each other.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like when we came in.
Come on, Bren. Make a choice. So we're framing fate. Map hack.
3,
kind of, yeah. But also, well, we gave a.
We also don't know what's gonna become when Faith finally uses her philosopher, and what might that entail with chunking information from that.
I think we're framing Bree to abandon and abandon to the village idiots. That's how we're doing it.
Have the village idiots asked about abandon yet?
If they all chose the same for the next 3 days, we could give them incorrect info one of the days. It's true. Although I'm planning on saving my incorrect info for abandon. All right, so Wooby, you get true info. Abandon is good, believe it or not. Bree, I'm telling you that Bree is good also.
Even if we wanted to frame her with Kevin?
I'm framing her to abandon, but I'm going to frame abandon.
But won't
to
they
her.
compare notes?
Right, I'm trying to get her to not and abandon to fight.
Okay.
Malachi, hey, welcome. Thank you for the follow.
The Silver Wolf.
And Fate, we're framing evil to everybody.
Poor Fate.
Poor Fate.
She got poisoned, then she's getting framed. Hello.
Rump. All right. We're on day 3 of a Leviathan. Things are going well. Don't do many Leviathan games. Mr. Balloons is a bot. He automatically welcomes everybody that comes in. He's a friendly bot, I promise, I hope. He also gets confused about the days of the week sometimes.
That's true.
and about what we're streaming. We need to tighten him up. All right.
Ship up, I ship out.
There's not a monk on this script, is there?
No, I don't know what this monk talk is about.
Rain was making a joke, explaining why
okay.
there's no death in the night.
I see. That makes sense. I get your humor now.
Yeah.
Way to learn impressions.
Giving you complexes.
Great news, everyone! The monk successfully protected someone last night. There were no
Bye,
deaths.
Peter.
An entire town.
How?
Oops, it was
In
me.
a
I'm the
Leviathan
monk.
game, would a monk delay the count of the
Both
Leviathan
friend
for individual players, so they've got 1 extra day.
And this part of the town
That's good.
loses, but the rest, yeah, that would be. I'm not gonna do that. That's
I don't
terrible.
Wait, are we on day 3 of a Leviathan
Oh,
game,
day
Peter?
3 of Leviathan. Yes, that is true.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Peter messing with.
Hi.
Oh,
Potato.
your camera is neither on and we cannot hear you.
I was lost in the void. Okay, you talk to me. Tell me.
Yes.
Sweet.
So
Sweet
what you were gonna
nothings,
tell me?
Whispering
keep
sweet
moving.
nothings in your left ear.
Yeah.
Whispering sweet nothings in your right ear.
And here's a Pac-Man.
Oh, look, it's a Pac-Man. That checks out.
That checks out.
But no, I've
That would
got
be-
it this time. I'm gonna tell them. I think that Abandon believes me. I think so.
Done.
Done to find out he's gonna nominate me. But I'm gonna tell him there's not a Night Watchman in play or there's not a Balloonist in play. I think. We'll see. All right, bye-bye.
Bold strategy, Captain.
We'll see. Who do we want to bug?
Let's check in. Well, let's go into Map Hack and Bree since.
Could be Fate, potentially.
Oh, our mic is
What?
live, by the way.
What is she? I haven't spoken to her at all yet. You guys are unmuted, by the way.
Yes.
What is she?
She was claiming Sugenja.
Okay, and the direction?
It was clockwise.
Clockwise. Interesting. Okay. That's really interesting. That's really, really interesting. Because, so the balloonist that I've spoken to said that he has gotten Father Mark and AJ in his pings. I strongly believe that Father Mark is the clockwise, is the village idiot, along with Wooby. So that would mean that Bren's probably evil. Because you're confirmed good. Or, alternatively, AJ and Faithaloo are all, like... It could just be Faithaloo's evil, but I also think AJ is likely evil.
Yeah, it's confusing.
So... Okay. And then the balloonist is thinking that Yenza might be the big bad.
Oh.
That's really interesting information.
balloonist
So
is
basically what I'm...
Yeah,
Because
there's
the
just, like, a
Shugenja,
big
it
fan
says
of
at the very
believing
bottom...
me. And he just said
if
that the balloonist is
the
believing
evil pings are
Yenza's the big
equidistant, but that doesn't make sense.
Good.
I know it. Shugenja is either puzzle drunk or widow poisoned. One of the two. Because I seriously believe that AJ, like, it would have to be you and AJ if it's equidistant, or Bren is evil, which is possible, I suppose. It would be great to know. I heard she claimed Night Watchman.
One information was there's either 2 players made drunk night 1 or we have 3 outsiders, and then I just now decided that Peter told me there is not a Night Watchman in play and there is not a balloonist in play. So this idea that our village idiots are actually the evil team could be pretty fun.
Oh. Yes.
But Abandon did push back, and he said that he doesn't, on a meta level, it doesn't seem like Peter would do that because he'd be excited to play with the village idiots, so making them a bluff instead of a playable player. So I'm not going to push too hard on that.
I would make them.
For reference, my preaching picks have been. I started at Bren on day 1.
My
I've been
volume is
making
as high as it
my way
goes.
clockwise.
Okay.
I mean, unless I start tweaking.
I've been holding on to doing that because it works with Thy Fate's Shugenja information.
I have a wonder question.
But
What good is a preacher in a Leviathan game when the Leviathan isn't killing?
it doesn't reduce the it's not the Exorcist.
There we go.
Oh,
should
cool,
be able
cool.
to help.
Never mind, never mind.
Yeah, no
Huh.
creatures against
Let us know if that's better, Erky.
Gotcha.
Bum,
Cool.
bum,
All right,
bum.
never mind. Backing up on that. So you.
Puzzle master. One player is drunk even if you die. If you guess once who it is, learn the demon player, but guess wrong and get false info. Wow, that's a doozy. Hi,
That's
Peter.
A doozy. That's a doozy.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm wondering if I'm drunk.
Yeah, I mean, if your ability doesn't work, then you definitely.
Yeah, but Peter might act like it will work. So that when I choose it and I'm like, hey, I want to do this thing.
I hope that's
He's
how you
like,
say
okay,
it.
okay, you're the thing now.
And it just doesn't work.
Yeah. And then he just tells me lies.
Why would I
It's
lie
like,
to you?
I lie.
Why would I lie to you?
Because I lie.
Oh, you brought it on yourself then. Okay, bye.
Any recommendations would be welcome. You know.
Well, what information have you got to be
Just
sorting this out? Sorry?
Do you have a good method?
Is AJ like playing at like 2 in the morning?
I've never played with Village Idiot before, so I've not
I remember it being
I've not
rough
thought
for
it through
Jacob.
particularly.
And
You're in
then
the same
there was
place.
also was that his
I
name
gotta
like
go, sorry.
Mike?
Yeah, okay.
Was that somebody else?
I've been ignoring you for so
Yes,
long.
you have, and it has been hurting me
so sorry.
so bad.
I'm so sorry. I've literally had like.
You know who I'm talking about, though. Right?
I've been trying to actually play hard, like try hard this game, because I've got like a role that I think I can do something with, and Peter hasn't killed me yet. So like, I'm just,
I don't kill people
I'm
in this script.
trying to
Like,
just make this work for once, and I know
this
that's why I'm
morning
probably gonna lose.
I requested 3 people, you being one of them, and I got rejected by all 3.
I mean, that's gotta be rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta be
And it
rough.
made me feel better.
Maybe
so
we
it's
did
fine.
put a
So,
lot on there and nobody wants
tell
to
me,
believe, so it's
what do you
good
think's
now.
going on?
Come on. Dang, I gotta
It's been 8 minutes of this day. Goodbye.
I don't know who's laughing and why.
It's our storytellers. What room did they come out of?
The gong is my favorite punchline. That's all. Nominations are open.
Bren nominates Fate.
Bren nominates Fate. Tell us about it.
I think we're already on. We're more than halfway through this game. I am one of your village idiots, and I chose Fate Night 1 and got evil. So lucky strike. I also understand there's the potential for if there are multiple village idiots, could be drunk. It's just a potential, but I don't think that this is a bad execution, and we can get some evil off the board.
Fate, your response.
Bren, that's not how your role works.
Village idiot?
You told me you were a night watchman.
I know what I told you because the actual information I got was that you were evil. I wasn't going to give you good information if you're evil.
Well, okay, I'm not evil. We need to focus on getting the evil team out. Stop putting me on the block. I know I'm usually evil, but this time I'm not. Can we just let me eat my M&Ms and get the
We're gonna further confirm this.
Relevant info town. I've heard of 2 other village idiots who have confirmed each other and had the same reading. So if Bren's actually village idiot, she's almost definitely the drunk
Legidiot?
The legit.
5 votes will put Fate
I'm
on
the
the block.
village idiot, and I also
We don't have a
saw
lot of
that
time,
Kate was
guys.
bad last night.
You saw
We do
what?
not have a lot of time.
Oh, I don't like this.
Don't pick her right now. Don't pick her right now. I'm the other village idiot. I'll come out.
Why did our village idiots come out sooner?
3 is not enough.
This
Mad
is
Pack
good
nominates
information.
Father Mark.
Matt Pack nominates Father Mark.
Nominate
Tell us about
me.
it.
I think there's starting to become a great deal of suspicion that Father Mark might not actually be a village idiot, reneging on agreements made with other village idiots as well as claiming after the fact. So,
Father Mark, your response.
that's yeah.
I did everything Matt said I did.
Father Mark, we don't have. Are you really evil?
I think Father Mark's evil.
Wooby, I'll trust you if you go with it.
I'm not evil.
I'm sorry,
I did
Father.
everything Matt said I did.
5 votes will put Father Mark on the block.
Relevant info.
It'd be
Father
a
Mark is in
politician.
a balloonist ping, so it's possible that he might be the minion in that balloonist ping.
doesn't work with other information I've heard though, which is
Oh, I want
Which
to
is-
6 is
wanted to
enough.
vote.
Whoops. Ignore that.
That's
Ignore
not
that.
fair.
Ignore that. I misclicked. Hold on.
AJ, such
Mark.
as?
Any other nominations?
I'll nominate Bren.
AJ nominates Bren. Tell us about it.
I have, without just revealing the source of the information, it's hard to put it, but the information I've heard indicates that direction rather than Father Mark's direction.
That's
Yeah, I've
Faith's
heard the
Shugenja.
Shugenja as well.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry,
I'm just putting that out there as a,
Yeah, I don't think that makes any sense.
Wait.
Oh, town. Hold on. Bren, your response.
If it's the clockwise counterclockwise, that would be Fate's fake Shugenja information. But also to be fair, again, if there's multiple village idiots, I could be one of the drunk ones. But if that's the case, I'm still good, and we still don't want to execute good. So overall, not a good idea.
Yeah. So Shugenja information coming
6
from a
to
potential
tie,
evil player.
7 to put on the block.
I think it's very possible that, because we've heard of a widow ping, I feel like it's possible that Fate was the widow poison target.
That's right, the widow.
Yeah, but you're sitting here attacking me, Bren.
You did get an evil ping on you, allegedly.
Why are we
Zero is
hiding?
not enough.
I did.
We don't have to hide, right? We can't be attacked by the big bad. Why are
Poisoner.
can't we just come out with-
Poisoner. We
Poisoner
don't
could poison
know-
all information.
Yeah, we don't know that it's actually not a.
But night one information. If you
The
don't have
poisoner could
usefulness, you can still come out and tell us.
Yeah,
something,
night one
right?
info. But they could also bait poisoner away from them. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang.
All right.
Yeah, and
I
also
forgot there was a
Any other
poisoner.
nominations?
it may not be the fact that we actually have a widow in play. We don't know.
Yeah.
That's fair. You'd have to trust
So
me on that.
I've been giving
That's
twos
totally
anyway
fair.
because, who knows?
Yeah.
Closing in 5.
Faith, I'd like to talk to you tomorrow if you don't mind.
No.
Father Mark is just cool with execution.
Nominations
Yes.
are closed.
I am a machine of chaos.
Father Mark is
Oh, you're a better
executed
place.
and dies. And
What if we
everyone
do?
goes to sleep.
Long
What is
shoes.
happening?
With the
All right, so
with
that's
the
potentially one
Leviathan,
good
is
player
it
out of the way.
if they execute more than twice, or is it just that they execute more than twice good?
More than twice good.
Okay, so it doesn't negatively impact them that they got
Yeah.
him.
They don't know that though.
Yeah.
I think it's unfortunate that Father Mark read very evil to me. Which I think he was going for chaos, but unfortunate, I thought. Alright. I also
What are you saying, Sweet?
she's using her ability.
Oh, what'd you choose?
She didn't.
Oh, duh. That's what you were just typing.
We're about to go into day 4 of the Leviathan game. So probably on target Village Idiot.
She chose Village Idiot.
Oh boy. Alright.
So that would in theory does that make all the Villager Idiots drunk if she wasn't already drunk?
That's correct.
Okay, but
That's
since she
correct, but
is
since-
drunk, we're just gonna give her information that's wrong, but we're not poisoning the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
I'm still going to change her token so that we remember to
Yes,
wake
hello.
her. Tyrus, hello! You
Tyrus.
as co-host.
Yeah, I think that's Jordan's concern.
Oh yeah. It's been a wild time. Okay, Feeble, I liked your idea. The trouble is the balloonist acts before the Village Idiot. We could, just change night order if we wanted.
Who's making a choice right now? Oh, duh. Never mind. Village Idiots. The idiots are going.
King Yenzela. Oh, that's excellent, actually. Okay, So we can still show. We're going to lie to abandon. We're going to show abandon Bree. That will be our fib.
Okay. And then who was it that did Yense? It was Wabi.
Mm-hmm. Of course, Faith Elude got chose her.
Chose who?
Bren.
Oh.
Very interesting. And then we also asked Bren. So we show Wooby the truth.
Which is bad.
I'm trying to pit these two against each other. It's too late. We burnt it. Ooh, the plot thickens.
Wait, what happened? Did I miss it?
Bren chose Yenza as well.
Oh.
So we tell him evil.
Bren gets...
We're trying to sell the world that Faith Elu is sober.
And she chose Bren.
Uh-huh. So we say evil.
Yeah.
That Bren is actually evil. And then, but Bren is going to come out with the story that Jens is actually good. Ah, boy. This poor team. I think they're going to solve it. Honestly, I think that they're
really
going to solve it
already.
I think good is going to win.
Mm-hmm.
The noose is tightening. Oh boy, she says. Did Abandon say anything?
Abandon day 2 was something.
Excellent.
Meow. It's like a little mustache face.
Well, somebody push the emergency meeting button. Yeah, no deaths. No dead bodies found.
No
Talk
dead
about
bodies.
it.
Oh, I'm
What,
dead.
what day is it, Vitoni?
Oh yeah, that's
It is day
Yeah,
4.
Whoopee.
Ah. You're muted? I don't hear
Yeah, we don't hear you.
Dagnabbit! I'm not muted anymore. You're telling me that a good player is dead or someone was poisoned last night. Just
Oh.
move your mouth, say words.
I'm telling you
Yeah.
that a good player is dead or puzzle something poison puzzle plays
They did
the other
things.
thing you said.
Now, Peter, you don't have to. You can if you want to. But Peter, tell me you love me.
Love you, Yenza.
Thanks, I love you too.
Jahan, you can read my lips when I say that. I don't mind.
All right, bye.
Bye. The fibbin is not. I don't have that. But the fibbin means that we get to lie to one good player once per game if we feel like it. How did the Puzzle Master show us townsfolk to the balloonist? It was because of the fibbin. That's exactly it. Blink 3 times. No, I don't need to. I'm fine.
It's dark.
Who do you want to talk to?
Let's go see how well their
Aw.
thing is. Cause
Yeah, I know. I haven't given you anything, and that's why I really don't trust you because you have been so open with me.
Not these two?
Yeah.
And you
No,
are
no,
never
I'm
open
now
with
he's
me.
expressing that he doesn't believe her.
Yeah, that's how
That's
it goes.
because you've been
When he
I
doesn't
give
trust
you
you,
the
he
things,
doesn't
you're
tell
like,
you
oh,
till he's
the
ready
pieces
to
it together.
take a
I don't
shot.
know what to do with this, and you're being very good to bounce these ideas off of with.
Yeah.
I wonder what
So I'm
Ruby
trusting
and
you
I
with
Bren
your
are
puzzling
talking about.
skills. I need
Fair.
that.
Because they're probably
I will
comparing
give you.
notes.
Okay,
We
I will
should go
give you
see
my
what
hard
Ruby
claim,
and Bren are saying,
and I
so
will
we're
tell you why I
thinking
think
the
I'm
same
poisoned.
Night 4 was Yenza.
Okay, so okay,
Do any of those line
Oh.
up with yours?
just Bree and then the Yenza, and we both got good on her. So
That's true.
what do you get on Mark and
Father Mark, I also got good.
Did he say that he got good on it?
okay, Fate?
Fate was evil.
Okay. Sorry, I'm getting pinged. I'll be right back.
Me too. No, you're good.
Okay, well, I'm so
Bye.
confused.
Hello.
Hey,
Oh, no,
Oh.
my buttons.
1 sec.
Oh no, my screen is frozen.
Oh,
Hi.
gosh.
So, Brent, come back.
There she goes.
Hello.
Hi.
So,
Oh my
according
goodness.
to
Down
Faith,
all.
she became a village idiot as the philosopher last night. Peter,
You
I have a rules
chose
question
Village
for you.
Idiot?
Peter, I have a rules question for you.
Yes.
If the philosopher chooses village idiot, does that make all of the village idiots drunk?
The way that I read it, yes, a philosopher who chooses village idiot would make any village idiots drunk.
Great.
So Yenza might be evil then.
Well,
'Cause
Booby
she's the
said-
one we.
Booby said he got an evil ping on her, which
Oh,
would make me
right.
believe she would be
and
good.
then also,
But I
real
got a
quick to
good
blow
ping on
something
her.
up
Well,
there.
Faith said she got an evil ping on you, Bren.
And then here's the blow up, Brad. Just a
So
little
she's
bit
also
more.
good.
She
Uh-huh.
doesn't have enough people in her face. She
doesn't?
she
Oh,
had 4
man.
when that she should have 5 if she's an actual village
I'm
idiot. So-
very pleased at how
Why?
there were
I chose
alliances
someone every single
forming,
night.
and we were able to tear them apart.
Night
Let me
one.
see
This is
the-
working.
Mhm.
This is
Fate.
working out.
You're-
Yes,
you
Kim X, that
gave
is
me
true. Jay
you
Henry
gave
reads
me
lips.
Fate, Father Mark, Bree.
Yeah, the
yeah,
the
I
Philo.
don't trust Bren, and now I don't trust Father Mark. So I
Uno
think Father
reverse
Mark is
village
my
idiot.
minion.
Now we
ping.
know they're all drunk
As a
except for the
marionette.
philosopher.
Um,
who
Oh,
accepts-
he
So that's why I also
Father
really don't
Mark is
trust
marionette.
your savant information because you're telling
He's
me
thinking marionette was
one player
smart.
poisoned, at least one good player poisoned last night, and one good player dead.
Abandon just
But I
figures
think
things
Father
out.
Mark is evil, and I
have
think
no
I might
idea
have
how
been
he did
poisoned
it.
last night.
Interesting.
I suppose there's
So I
nobody
don't think you're the
else.
savant, Yenza. I think
like
you
poison
are
feels
either the
Can I-
widow or
Reliable
the
to me.
Leviathan.
Can I back you up?
Hmm.
Can I back you up and ask you why you trusted Mapak because he claimed outsider to you?
He claimed outsider immediately, and then he has also been double checked by 2 village idiots. So
Okay.
What does he think of Bree?
You don't think that you got wrong on one of those?
I think I got wrong on Bree.
Oh, he see? He knows that he got the fib.
I don't think so.
See,
I don't know.
This is abandoned.
Okay.
You can't
Thank you.
share
Bye.
an iPad.
Bye.
No, because
I truly don't know how.
Okay, bye. Back to the
Bye,
Village Idiot
guys.
gang.
Oh my gosh.
Peter, did you
I
nerf
gotta
us
go.
because we're idiots? Oh, is he leaving?
Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
what
hello.
to tell you.
Hi.
Peter,
Sorry.
Peter said
Drunkenness in this
I'll leave.
evil,
Hold on.
and I said
Okay, I'll leave too.
brownie face.
No, I want to talk to you, Bree. Okay, fine.
Oh.
So you filoed last night into
Let's
Village
see what
Idiot.
Matt
and
and
you got-
Abandon are thinking.
Mhm.
Oh, I haven't added that
I
one in
really
yet,
don't trust that.
But
I don't trust Faith.
I don't trust Faith. I really don't trust. Yenza just told me either a good player is dead
don't trust
or
Faith.
a good
Interesting.
player was
Is
poisoned
it
last
Faith or
night.
Fate?
Specifically poisoned.
that surprises
And
me.
I
Each night choose a player.
feel
you
like
either
both of
alignment
those wordings are
plus
really weird. So
0
I
to
don't trust
plus 2
Yenza. I don't
village
trust
idiots. One of
AJ.
the extras is drunk.
AJ has been
But-
playing
Thank
kind of
you, Rando.
sus.
Thank
But
you,
if
Raina.
Father Mark's evil, then AJ, like either AJ or Faith has to be good, or Yenza, presumably.
Or Bren's good.
Well, if Faith, Alou, Mark, Father Mark, AJ, and Yenza are all evil, that's too many.
Oh no, I see what you're saying. Yes, yes. I think
They're already thinking
I don't know if
AJ
I
too.
trust Faith. I think she's
Yeah.
playing a little bit of chaos,
I mean,
and I don't
they've
think
got a
she
few theories.
really realizes she's playing chaos.
Or it's a new player thing, and
Not
she
all
didn't
of them
realize
are
that
Ex-
it was going to
they've
be.
only got
Exactly.
2 kills.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I think
And
I
that's-
think
I mean, I think they.
what I
they
really
have
want to do is
Father
kill
Mark
into
drunk.
my last 2 pings.
Hmm.
There's a world where you're really evil and playing it really well, but I really actually doubt that.
No.
You've been
Nope,
playing very
just
straightforward
klutz.
with me.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
Abandon has a
Yeah,
good
I-
combination of
I
social
would not be
deduction and
surprised if
technical
Peter used the
know-how.
fibbing on you last night, because I think if we got it
Yeah.
on Yenza,
I think Yenza's been
Alright, so we're going
draining
back?
this game since
Yeah.
the beginning. But I have no idea what that means.
Oh yeah, they had like almost 10 minutes. They...
They've been getting lots of time. These townsfolk and minions
They're
and
spoiled with
outsiders and
time.
big bads and fables are spoiled for time.
I, know, I think we should get ready to execute people that talk out of term.
Okay, to
Is
clarify,
that me?
you can only make something bad happen to a good player if You ask for silence, and then they talk over you.
Yes. It's assumed silence.
Hello.
Hi, Bree.
So the game ends at the end of day 5 if we don't execute anyone?
Correct.
Okay, and then when would I be able to guess on day 5 my puzzle guess?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
And map hack.
Okay, you want to
Yeah, I'll whisper you.
Nominations. Hey, what are they doing?
What are those two kids doing?
What?
Wait, where is Bren?
Talking
Oh,
to
no mind.
Yenza.
That's like Wobby's.
Welcome. Nominations are open.
Oh,
That's what
Yenza
it
nominates Bren.
Yenza
Oh my
nominates
gosh.
Bren.
Wooby, you're behind this, aren't you?
Tell us about it.
Well, we were just in a chat, and she said that she clears me, and I said, that's nice of you. I think that you're evil, though. So she knows that I think that. Information. Why am I telling everyone this? Oh, yeah, because she was really dodgy the first day. So just on a social read. The first day when I gave her my 3 for 3s, she tells Abandon that I hard claimed a double thing, like that I was in a double claim with a Night Watchman, and I didn't hard claim that, and I wasn't even hinting at being Night Watchman. In fact, when she hinted that I had done a hard claim, like she was like, "Oh, so you're this role, right?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm this role," and it wasn't even Night Watchman, so I have no idea why she went to Abandon and was like, "Oh yeah, she's double claimed Night Watchman." So there was that. Also, I kind of feel like Bren was the one who told us that there was a widow in play, and I'm speaking from experience that fun thing to do is to widow poison yourself and then be like, oh my goodness, you guys, there's a widow in play? What? And so you get to be the widow caller outer, and then you earn trust. And then speaking of earning trust, I think that's exactly what she just got done trying to do with me by saying she picked me last night and I was good. She's just trying to earn trust. I appreciate you. I think you're evil.
That's cute.
Bren, your response.
The Night Watchman situation, I also I had explained that was my mistake because Night Watchman is in my 3 for 3s, and with her, I didn't give her that one. I gave her a different one with my Village Idiot claim. I forgot about that when I was talking to, I think it was Abandon, but I was just getting, in general, information around. But I went to Yenza because, as the Village Idiot, I chose her, and we had a Village Idiot communion today, trying to figure out who might have been the drunk.
That's cute.
But I chose, it was fun actually, it was very fun. Trying to figure out who might have been drunk. I chose, we had agreed the night before to choose Yenza, so we could all just kind of together choose someone and see what that got us. I got her as good, Wooby got her as evil, and then we also learned though that our Philo switched over to a Village Idiot, which made all of the Village Idiots drunk.
Sorry.
So the Village Idiot who picked me after a Philo switch said that I was evil, and I'm concerned that literally all of the Village Idiots are drunk, including our Philo, because she's now a Village Idiot. So evil pings coming off of me.
What?
I
don't think that's how.
Pings, I wasn't sure if that's how that worked, but I'm not
I clarified
evil.
with Peter. If the way that he's running it, if a philosopher picks Village Idiot, every Village Idiot is drunk.
All of us are drunk.
Which
All of
yeah.
us.
Question.
Okay, to
They
clarify,
will include our
And
a
all
Philo,
the others.
yeah, the Philo Village Idiot would not be drunk in this
Okay.
scenario.
Right.
Then I think then she was poisoned.
But
then she was poisoned because I'm not evil.
Who was
the
Philo? All right, but this isn't a time for town discussion. Bren, if
No,
you have
that
anything.
was-
All right.
That's why I'm typing everything in the chat.
Nope.
5 votes. We'll
that
put
was us
Bren
chatting. Village
on.
Idiot.
Faithfully, I think you might be puzzle drunk or widow poisoned, one of the two, because philosopher is very good on that, which would mean that it's still a potential evil ping on Yenza.
I don't know where that widow poison is. It might be on.
One is not enough.
It
That's what we're
could
trying
be
to
on
figure it out.
Faithy. Yeah.
Because Philo is
Peter,
a very strong.
Peter,
role
question,
poison.
real quick storyteller question. I'll one-on-one that, so that.
Hi.
Hi. If a philosopher is puzzle drunk, does the ability that they choose still get made drunk?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
if the philosopher is puzzle drunk, there'll be. Oh, I mean, yeah. So when the
So
philosopher.
if Faithy is claiming philosopher, who chose Village Idiot. If she's Puzzle Drunk or Widow Poisoned, would the other Village Idiots get...
No.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
To my face. Tell me to my face.
Any other nominations?
I love you enough to tell you that to your face. That's why I think you're evil.
Wait, what? I missed the part. Why?
If I'm not the drunk, then... I mean, if I am the drunk, then you're evil. And it's starting to look potentially like I'm the drunk Village Idiot. That would make you evil. That's why I think you're evil anyway.
Everyone's just
But I
a
want to tell
village
you to your
idiot.
face because I love you. Everyone's... Oops, all Village Idiots.
Across the board.
We gotta nominate
Final
somebody.
call for nominations.
I mean, we don't have to today. Tomorrow for sure, though. We have to
Closing
get it right.
in 5.
Brandon,
All
what do you want to pick tonight?
Nominations are closed.
Oh.
Everyone goes OCP.
AJ.
Someone we didn't pick.
Pick AJ.
All right. My favorite part of the Widow is that people often mistrust the person that claims to know of the Widow. It's true. Yeah, that's part of why I was thinking about giving it to Abandon, because Abandon is the sort of player that would, if he was on the evil team, come out as claiming that he saw the Widow. Whereas I don't think Bren would be as likely to have that play. But we'll see. All right, you've gotten all your info, so we don't ask you anything.
And she used her ability, so we don't ask Faith anything. Oh wait, no, I guess we would, because she...
Yep, we pretend she's a village idiot. You're choosing AJ. Very interesting. Too bad we used our lie.
Mm-hmm.
Although I think it's curtains. Anyways.
Yeah.
We're pretending we're selling the world that Map Hack is evil. It's curtains though. Should I start with the hard Mountain Dew or the gingerbread beer?
Wait, is the hard Mountain Dew like more of like a vodka? Like a liquor type thing? My understanding is beer before a liquor, never sicker.
Never been sick.
Liquor then beer, you're in the clear. So take that and then fly with it.
Surprised they didn't execute today, so they must not be 100% that Father Mark is evil.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Unless they just wanted to ride it out. It seems to me like they basically got it.
A spiked Mountain Dew could almost be like a hard lemonade, I suppose.
Yeah, like I'm picturing, like, I mean, I feel like vodka goes in so many things that have strong flavors. So, like, I've used vodka in so many things.
They both chose AJ, except for Faith chose... Okay, so Faith, you get an evil.
Yeah. Though I think that might just sell more so that she's puzzle drunk.
It might. But watch this. So he has to get an evil. I mean, there still is a world where Magpapic is evil.
Yeah, I guess.
And we give Bren an evil.
Oh.
Because now she's like, wait, but Peter wouldn't. But Peter wouldn't.
Yeah. Double down!
That's gonna give the most credence to the world that Magpack is actually evil. I think.
But if Abandon's already of the mind that Mark is the marionette, then it's curtains.
It's still possible for it to be like Father Mark, Fate, and Magpack. That's a world.
Well, no, because the marionette has to be next to the big bad.
Right, Father Mark, Fate.
Oh,
and
yeah,
Magpack.
but I think that they basically have moved on from Fate.
Yeah. I think he messed this up somehow. I don't know how, but I feel it in my bones. That should work. I guess we just...
Oh, I think maybe there's a character limit.
No, the emoji thing has been acting weird lately.
I didn't even realize there was emojis.
If you press, yeah, window plus period will pull up the emojis window.
And everything? Or just this?
On Windows.
On Windows?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? Sorry. I never knew this. It's what?
But
Control,
Windows plus period.
Windows plus period?
But
That's
it's been
how people
acting up
always
today.
use those things in places. I'm always like, what is this? Now I know.
Now, see, it's being weird. There we go. And now the whole thing went away. Alright, well, it's not worth
I
it.
don't think it's worth it.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
just
yeah.
gonna...
You can see that in the VOD, Bren. We sent you a
we
message
tried,
back.
but then we couldn't be bothered to do it again.
Well, it's-
No, I had every intention
Oh my goodness.
to go out and take photos last week
And he
on
didn't.
Sunday. But I didn't because things happened. But I want to go take photos tomorrow.
A gossip that it is day 5 of the Leviathan is a true gossip.
Nice. Wooby,
I would
what'd
like
you
to
get?
gossip that it's day 5 of the Leviathan.
Thank you.
Oh,
Alright,
That means
well,
somebody
that's how you
dies
do.
tonight.
Back. No,
Some
no private
gossip.
chat.
That's okay. Tell us the thing. We can do it right now. We'll tell Wooby later. It's fine.
No,
Okay.
I need Wooby's
I'll
confirmation.
start.
Final day.
Oh, Wooby's back. Okay, good.
Which is good
Hello.
because we're kind of
Hello,
Wooby,
Wooby.
what did you
running out of
get?
time
So-
here.
Yeah.
That's the
Well,
problem with
no,
Leviathan
let's
games.
do round robin so that we can
Yeah, let's round robin this.
work to
I
some.
forgot that you can't
So,
kill in Leviathan.
I'll start. I'm easy. I'm the klutz.
All right, we'll just go in a circle. I'm the balloonist. Night 1, I got Father Mark. Night 2, I got AJ. Night 3, I got Map Hack. And night 4, which I think I was either poisoned or maybe the Fibbin was used, I got Bree. So I've gotten 2 alleged outsiders in my balloonist pings.
Unless one of us isn't a real outsider.
Yeah.
Or
Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun,
That's
Yeah,
what
but
I
we
was
both
trying
been
to
cleared as
say.
good by
But
Village
Abandon
Idiots, so-
disagrees
but anyway.
because he trusts you so much.
Yenza, what is your
Yenza.
information?
Yeah, what's your
Oh,
info?
your turn.
I'm the savant. Day 1, I got either 2 players were made drunk night 1, or we have 3 outsiders. Then, on day 2, there are no villagers in play, or there is a godfather in play. On day 3, there is not a night watchman in play, or there is not a balloonist in play. And day 4, a good player is dead, or someone was poisoned last night.
I don't think either of one are correct because if Faith Alu is actually the philosopher, she didn't use her ability until yesterday.
Day 1 sounded. What was day 1 again?
Was correct.
Day
actually.
1, either
There
2
were 2
players were
drunks.
made drunk night
Yeah.
1, or
Right.
we have 3 outsiders.
Because we don't have 3
drunk,
outsiders.
not poisoned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Specifically
Okay.
drunk, which feels...
Specifically drunk.
Okay.
Neither of those are correct.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I got something
AJ.
last night.
Was?
It was.
I'm the preacher
Wrong math, but
on
they'll get the right answer.
Yeah, especially
Night
you should
1,
realize that
I,
there would be a village drunk
picked
and a
Bren,
puzzle master.
and I've been making my way clockwise.
Pretty sure it's a
I
tough
picked Bren
bluff
randomly,
where they
but
believe that
after
it's a widow
learning
and they
by
marry him.
Fate's Shigendra information, I thought this is a good system. Just keep going clockwise. I'll probably get some evil, whether or not I find a minion. I don't know. So, yeah.
Farm Mark?
Oh, I was the village idiot, and I
I think
chose
that right
AJ
is all you'd ever show you.
first. I chose
feel like
Bree
last week
second,
there
and
was
then
a huge
Fate
factor in
third.
the good-
I
What did
forget
you
how long
get?
I've been dead.
Oh, it happens.
What did you get on them?
AJ good,
Except for a band.
Bree good, Fate bad.
Somehow he's always able to give the right. Well, he like
Interesting. Faint, what's your information?
Sujenja, clockwise.
Okay. Bren?
I am one of the village idiots. Night 1, I chose Fate and got evil. Night 2, I chose Father Mark, got good. Night 3, I chose Bree and got good. Night 4 was Yenza
Just
and got
like,
good.
get good.
Night 5 was AJ and got evil.
Okay. Bree?
I'm the puzzle master.
Did you use your guess?
I haven't used my guess yet.
Okay. Faith Alu, what's your information?
Well, I used my philosopher thing 2 nights ago. And the first night that I tried it, I got Bryn evil, and then last night I got Map Hack evil.
As the village idiot.
Yeah, it's a village
Okay.
idiot.
I seriously think you're either puzzle drunk. Never mind. Anyway, Ruby, what? Sorry, I'm trying to I'm editorializing as I'm processing this, so.
Thanks,
Ruby,
theologian.
what is your?
Alright, it's Village Idiot, and I had Map Hack is good. Then I went to Bree, got her as good. I got Abandon is good. Yenza is good. And then I just did AJ as evil.
You should.
The day before you said you
showed
got
Yenza's
Yenza as
evil, I
evil.
thought.
Good. You and Brenza
Oh
got
yeah, that's what I mean.
opposite.
Sorry, nope.
Okay.
Sorry. That's yeah.
He did.
I got her as evil.
Okay.
Yenza.
Yeah,
And,
what do we got there,
AJ.
people?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's poison.
Yeah,
happening.
he
So
he
based on that
misremembered, thank
information,
goodness,
I think
was worried.
Faith has said that I'm evil after I've been cleared once already by a village idiot, presumably. I think Wooby's probably the true one.
Yep.
Or at least like the not drunk one, anyway. I think Bren is probably drunk, but has been getting semi-correct, semi-wrong information every now and again.
There's also
Um,
poisoning that could be
Works
happening.
for your purpose, like for your worldview. She got it
just
right
got-
sometimes for your
You only had
worldview.
one.
You just
That's
got
how
wrong
drunk works.
information the first day. Like neither of those things
Who?
that are true.
Oh, yeah.
Me?
You could have been
Yenza.
poisoned. It's
Yeah, you, Yenza.
It easily could have been
So
poisoned.
I have a question.
It could be
If
poisoned.
we have if we have a village idiot drunk and a philosopher drunk, that's not two drunks?
The philosopher didn't make someone drunk night one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, sorry, I meant to say puzzle master drunk. Is that not two drunk?
I think the way Peter's ruled that in the past is that's part of setup, not part of night one.
That sounds like night one.
No.
That sounds like
The way
night
the
one to me.
I mean, I'm
Peter
curious how
can
Peter would rule
clarify.
that now. Like he can clarify, but
Yeah.
the way that Peter has run it in the past is that a puzzle drunk atheist counts as a drunk atheist at the start of the game and allows there to be an evil team, which would make it part of setup and not part of night one.
Yeah, I consider puzzle drunk part of setup. That's correct.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be made drunk night one.
Yeah.
So that still gives her two bad pieces of information
Yes.
on night one.
Yeah. Or on the first day.
So if we have a
She could've
poisoner,
been-
that's not
yeah.
something that applies to me? Like, you all get to get
possible.
poisoned, but I don't get to get poisoned?
You
So
just said it could have been
Yenza,
poisoned,
according to your
Yenza.
information, there's a godfather
Oopsie.
and a widow in play. If
Yeah.
we trust Bren.
Yeah.
So there's no poisoner.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
If we're going
okay,
by
okay,
your
okay.
info,
What?
and if we trust Bren, then
According
there
to
is
your
no poison.
info,
Why are we going by my info if I'm
Are they
evil?
saying that they're
Well, I'm
both...
assuming that
you
you're
can't
good. Like
flip-flop
in
it
your
like
own
that.
world, you
Make
don't think
them
there's a
drunk on
poison.
night one?
No, but I'm saying
Are
you're saying
nominations
some of
open?
my info is wrong.
Yes.
Stop it.
If
Yeah.
we want to
Do
trust
we
your
wanna open
information,
up
right? Because you're not evil.
Might as well.
That
It
means
feels
that
bad.
on night one you were
They just
poisoned.
asked about
Sometimes
it,
you
and
can
it
trust my
is,
information, and
um,
sometimes
Bree
Bree
you
has
can't.
something to
Bree
say.
has something to say.
Hello. Hey guys,
Oh.
who do we think is my puzzle drunk?
I am leaning toward either Faithaloo or Fate, and I'm not.
Oh,
It's
okay.
hard to tell which because the other is probably the widow poison target.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
50-50. So good
I
luck.
think
I would
I
go
think-
Fate.
I think yeah, doing fate would confirm if she's
No,
like.
oh no, I would go Faithaloo. Not Fate. Because I think I think the evil team is all clockwise from Fate.
Yeah.
In a row is my theory, and I think a widow would target them to just get rid of that.
Yeah.
So you do think that Faith's information was correct night one?
I think no. I think
So she got
Fate's
Because it was
information
clockwise.
is false, and I think she was widow poisoned night one, not puzzle drunk.
Counterclockwise.
Oh, so you
And it
think
should
it's
be counterclockwise.
counterclockwise.
It should be Father Mark, AJ, Yenza probably is the evil team in my world.
Yeah. Mhm.
And then
I agree
if
with
the
Pam.
philosopher was drunk, their ability would still work, but they just wouldn't
Nope.
get good info.
So
Nope.
so the way their
Effective
ability would work is they would think that they became like if Faith is the puzzle drunk, she would think that she became the village idiot, but her ability would not work and she would still get information as if she's a village idiot, but she wouldn't make the other village idiots poisoned.
Yeah, she really never would have gone away from being the philosopher, but she wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
So then, Wooby, did your information change after Faith
can't
became
know.
a philosopher? What do you think?
You can't know.
He didn't pick someone twice in a row, and Peter
Yeah,
could have given the
should've
same
picked-
information anyway because drunkenness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Could be
Nominations are open.
Well,
I would
Yenza,
like
do you
to
want to
nominate
go?
myself.
Oh,
AJ nominates himself.
Looking at all the information that's been there, I know I'm going to be nominated, and I just need because serious that information is looking at me quite strongly. So I just wanted to get the basic platform out there of the Abandon's got a very good grip on the information in this game. I'd like to put my grievance of I'm a role that looks for minions, and he didn't give me any balloonist info to help me find minions, but I didn't even know that he was the balloonist. But anyway, yeah, if Abandon's information is true, it looks really bad for me, but I know it's not. So I just want to put get this out of the way. I know this is where it's going, so I don't think yeah.
Question: did you tell him you were the preacher?
5 votes will put AJ.
He told me he was preacher or balloonist, but
Or it's the big bad.
Yeah, I think we need to
nominate again.
I don't like this. Yeah, we need to execute. Please, good team. Please, Faith. Thank you. Yeah, I think we need to get this. I think this is AJ double bluffing, and Yenza is
Then we can't
trying to take
nominate
attention.
Yenza?
Well, we can.
Like to abandon? Nominate abandon.
Yenza nominates Abandon. Tell us about it.
Okay, so I'm seeing, hold on, I had it for a second. I'm seeing that Abandon has things that don't quite line up in the same way that I have things that don't quite line up. But he's also saying that that must be because we have a poisoner, so he's fine. But he's the only one who's allowed to be poisoned. That's okay. You can be the only one allowed to be poisoned. Or I think that you're evil. You and Matt Pack are evil. That's why you cleared him right away. And when you accidentally got another outsider, like you got Matt Pack and you're like, oh, he's my outsider. And then you got Bree and you're like, oh, shoot, I must have been poisoned. My silly little potato self. I think Matt Pack and Abandon are evil, and I don't know which one, so I'm picking Abandon because he's like the mastermind of things.
Abandon, your response.
So first of all, you think that I am covering for Map Hack, and then you're choosing to execute me. So you should really, when you should really be pushing Map Hack.
No, I think he's your teammate. Sorry, go ahead.
Second of all, I have never claimed that there was a poisoner. I think I might have been hit by the Fibbin because there is a Fibbin fabled in play, which would make one good player get incorrect information once in the game. And Bree seems to be my one misinformation there based on all of the info that I have, which suggests that Father Mark is probably the marionette and AJ is probably the big bad. Other than that, yeah, I've been very consistent in my info. I kept my role hidden for a while because I thought there might have been a poisoner in play and didn't want to be targeted by a poisoner.
Where's...
Also, Abandon only
5 to tie,
said he
6
saw
to
me
put on
on
the
the third night, and I believe Ruby
Yeah.
picked him and got good. So...
Yeah, I've also
Almost
been
Ruby
seen
knows.
good by Village Idiot,
Mark,
and AJ's been
you
seen
might be
evil by
muted
Village
if you're
Idiot.
trying to talk.
We have a lot of information that's been going around that's not correct, so I wouldn't really put a lot of trust
There's
in this.
there's a limit to how much can be
Please, not
incorrect, though.
enough. Any other nominations?
AJ messaged me to say that I was his marionette on the first night, so
That's because you are my marionette.
I've been dancing.
Well,
I would like
I
to
think
use
that
my,
about wraps it up, unless he's double bluffing us.
my puzzle guess.
Good luck, Bree.
You want to talk with me?
You could go in private chat.
Just private? Oh, okay.
Hi.
Hello. I guess I'll go with Fate. F-A-Y-T, Fate.
Awesome. You see the name Mapak.
Okay.
Can't think where the other minion would be.
I said Fate, F-A-Y-T, and I got the name Matt.
So okay,
Well,
so I
there we
think
go. It might have been. Okay. This is gonna be such an interesting reveal. I'm so excited for Peter and Yuha.
I want to kill Map Pack.
Any other nominations?
I don't want to kill.
I do.
Nominate me then. Sure, whatever.
I don't think we should. I think we're okay. I
I'll
feel like we're
nominate-
okay.
I'll nominate UPS.
We don't want to get anyone off.
Bree nominates.
Yeah, we don't want
Mapak.
AJ to get
Tell us
off the
about it.
block. Is the only
As long as
concern
nobody
I
votes
have.
for this, then they
We
can't
only
tie.
have 5 votes. Yeah, so there's only
Yeah.
3 people evil anyway.
Um,
That's my
Okay.
case.
Mapak, your response?
Yeah,
Wooby.
I've been seen good by one of the village idiots, and that's Wooby, again, the one that I think has been getting good reads. Abandon, I mean, this isn't going to do much for my case, but Abandon and I talked the first night. I hard claimed Klutz to him, and he hard claimed Balloonist to me. Balloonist as well as Sentinel indicate that there would be 2 outsiders in play. Apart from that, I don't think there's been that much. And never mind, whatever. I don't think that this is the play. But if you think I'm the big bad, then vote for me. AJ already admitted to being the big bad, so, take that for what you will.
5 to tie, 6 to put on the block.
I don't even.
I'm currently looking at take.
No evil players are
Bro,
voting for
I'm
this?
sitting here waiting for the game to end so I can eat Oreo truffles.
Bree.
High five, Bree.
She was not enough. Any other nominations?
Outsiders unite.
I'm confused. I don't know what's happening.
Or evil unites?
No.
This is it.
Closing in 5.
I don't get this stress. No, I do
End
get
it.
this stress that I'm evil, but I'm not on the evil team.
I want to be the marionette that was never told she was a
End it.
marionette.
That would be great.
Nominations
That'd be
are
hilarious.
closed. AJ is executed and dies. And congratulations to the good team. Well done, everyone.
That was so stressful.
So
Abandon, you have the entire game stitched up. That's down to the puzzle drunk.
yeah,
Didn't feel like
Wow.
yeah, I don't know what to say. All right, so we had AJ the Leviathan, clearly. Father Mark was his marionette that originally was one of the village idiots. Fate was the Shugenja that was poisoned by Yenzo the Widow. Bren was the drunk village idiot. Bree was the puzzle master who made Faithilu drunk.
I knew it.
Wooby was one source of good information. Abandon was the other in the entire town. And Map Hack was a klutz. And you got it!
Yay.
Evil team?
So what? Yeah, you were evil.
I was on the.
Yeah.
With marionette.
I mean, you went out and told
Mother,
everybody. AJ told me I'm his